What's going on, you guys? This is Chaos Lord David, and I've got some gameplay of the Battlefield 4 beta that just came out yesterday. Just came out open to the entire public yesterday, and a good thing it did, because I was dying to play this whenever the excuse me, whenever the other guys that the guys that bought the premium edition of Battlefield 3 and who pre-ordered Battlefield 4 got to play it early. I believe it was September 30th, October 1st. I know, I already forgot the day. But anyways, they were able to play it early, so I was dying to play it, and I just kind of wish I had the premium edition of Battlefield 3. But I did pre-order Battlefield 4. I've just still got to pay it off, but I'll get to that later. But anyway, as you can see, it's just doing that little loading screen, because the reason was, I guess the round just ended and it's just starting up a new one, so it was kind of weird for me. But anyways, I do really like this. I do really like this game so far. So far, it's pretty good, and I'm gonna give you guys my thoughts on this game while you guys just sit back and enjoy the gameplay. In my opinion, I think this game's gonna be a bit better than Battlefield 3, and I actually really dig a lot of this stuff. Damn, keep getting stuff in my mouth all the time. Oh well. Anyway, this game's, I know, is going to be a bit better than Battlefield 3, and the thing I like about this that I've really noticed that it takes a lot less time to kill people, because not like in Battlefield 3 where it mainly takes like about a half a clip to kill somebody, because you will get it's easy to instantaneously drop people like panties on prom night. So yeah, it's a bit easier to kill people, a lot shorter anyway. And I did, of course, have a lot more gameplay of this, and there's that kid that just got dome rocked, and I just barely won that gunfight, but then I didn't see that dude from behind. So I did, of course, play a couple more games, and I got some ridiculous highlights throughout the other games that I played. It just makes me wish that there was like theater mode in the beta, because I always wanted to really showcase them and just basically show it off, because I would like to see Battlefield 4 have theater mode, because that would be pretty cool. Because instead of just having to, if you get like highlights, then that way you'll be able to show them off without having to record all the time. And another thing that I noticed so far in the beta is that whenever you reload, it'll just take the 31, it'll just deplete it to 0, and just basically just get it up to your maximum bullet count, which pretty sucks, because of course normally when you reload, you'll just get as many bullets and just fill it back into the clip, and you'll have that remaining bullets. It kind of sucks having to deal with only 3 reloads, just 3 reloads throughout the entire throughout the beta. I mean, surely they'll put the missing ammo count reload thing kind of thing back in the actual game. I mean, surely they just and so you're not going to be refilling ammo unless you pick up another dead enemy's kit, excuse me. So it's just kind of weird having to get used to that. Another thing I noticed was when I was watching my buddy Schwantz play the beta, I noticed that that in Conquest mode, which probably defines what Battlefield and maybe Call of Duty should have been about, changing, and that's Levolution. Just completely changing the map is just really freaking awesome. Because like in Conquest mode, you can make the skyscraper at the B flag. If you shoot down all the support poles, you can make the entire skyscraper fall down, which is awesome. You can turn that whole skyscraper into a pile of rubble and slag, which really would probably what's gonna make this game stand out. I mean, sure, in Battlefield 3 that you can have like blown up buildings. There's a little bit of Levolution in Battlefield 3, of course, but Levolution like that, a falling skyscraper, that's fucking beast shit right there. So, I mean, of course we all know that Ghost is going to be having some Levolution of its own. Like, of course, there was the falling bus in the multiplayer trailer. So, I mean, but it's not that much as you would call like Levolution. Sure, yeah, like a falling bus going off a cliff. So that's a good way to ensure campers are going to die. So, I mean, at least there's something that can kill those campers, because there's going to be a lot of people filling into that bus. So At least there's something. But like still, it's not as much evolution as a big skyscraper falling down, turning into a big pile of rubble. Just completely changes the map is a brilliant idea to a wartime first-person shooter such as Battlefield and Call of Duty, of course. But the thing about this map, Siege of Shanghai, it's a pretty good map. I do like it, but there's just a lot of that a lot of campers are going to be up on top of that roof. That's what it's probably going to piss off a lot of people. It pisses me off too. And the thing about the lockdown in this building right here, the lockdown, it's what's kind of weird is that you can't shoot people through it because you could no matter how much you aim at them, whenever the cages are down, you cannot land a single bullet on them. It's just like those. Even through the tiniest little hole, you can't get him. You can't kill people. And I just got sniped from that dude who's camping so far away into that spawn. There are just a lot of people that must really love that place to snipe and just hang out, because it's probably I guess you can say the second popular camping spot of this map, because you can easily flank people at that point, which brings up to one of my big highlights that I played during this beta. One of the highlights is I actually got a triple kill, quite a bit of a lot of multi-kill feeds, but I actually got a triple kill with that, so it was really insane. Just shooting them from the back, getting easy multi-kill is freaking. It's like just makes you think that they need to. Man, I'm pausing too much. Why the fuck can I talk? Anyway, it just makes you think that they're pretty stupid not having to pay attention to what's behind them, because that's what they need to start doing. And they need to start paying attention to their map, because of course they can obviously see a red or orange arrow coming right towards them. They probably know they're coming right towards them because they're spamming their bullets and they're really easy to be seen on the map. So it's probably a big flanking spot in this map. But overall, I do like the map though, nonetheless. And it's a shame it only came with this beta only comes with 2 games types. That's Conquest and Domination. I mean, it was a good idea for them to put Domination in this game. I mean, of course, Conquest is being like Domination because you capture flags, but you go out to like a bigger version, of course, the bigger version of the map, and that's why I sometimes don't like. I mean, because of course you get to deal with tanks and all the other vehicles in Conquest, but in Domination you don't. So that's the cool thing about it. And here you see I get the Backstabber, and I don't understand how I did not kill. I don't get how that should have not killed him at that point. I know I had to wait until he pulls out the tag to completely complete the animation, but it just doesn't make sense to be considered as a kill. I mean, sure, you'll have to get the tag to confirm the kill, but if someone gets stabbed like that, they're fucking dead. So that should have counted as a kill, which I was pretty pissed off that I found out that it wasn't a kill. So, I mean, it's still I just love backstabbing people like that, and I of course I got some in the games that I played in the future. There's that second for that McDouble, and of course that's probably like the most. Right there is the most famous spot in this map. Same with the roof of the C building. So yeah, it's a pretty good game so far. I enjoyed playing this game. I need to maybe start playing some games with my friends, but I know that my buddy Schwantz has gone away for the weekend, which pretty sucks. Because if I had this game earlier, I would have been able to play with him, which would have been great. Because I can't wait to actually play this game with him and the rest of the crew. So we're probably going to be doing quite a bit of crew shit, putting a lot of this content for our channel. So, and the thing that kind of bugs me is that in Battlefield 3 you can just hold the select button to be able to show up the scoreboard. But in this game, you can't do that. The select button doesn't make the scoreboard show up. To look at the scoreboard, you have to pause it, then go to scoreboard. Because if you push the select button, it'll just show up the battle log. What's the point of that? And here you see you got that triple play, cable internet and phone, all for one low monthly rate. And I was about to get that second triple play right there. I end up getting the McDouble, but then I got screwed off that third kill by that dude. That would have been fucking awesome if I ended up getting 2 triple plays like that. That's probably the highlight of this. That's I guess that's what you can consider the highlight of this game. So, anyway, what's the point of having to deal with looking at a battle log of see who's online or who's doing what in the middle of a game? No point at all. I don't see why you have to do that to do that while you're playing in a game. It's just, I mean, surely they should just redo that and just make the whole hold the select button to view the scoreboard and just the battle log, just do it from the main menu or something like that. I have no idea what they were thinking, but that's still another thing that's quite stupid. And another thing that's pretty silly is that the colorblind assists. And in Battlefield 3, the colorblind assist is pretty good. I mean, like I said, I'm not using the colorblind assist because I'm colorblind. I mean, because sometimes the colorblind assist can help with like maybe shiny colors and all that other stuff. But the Battlefield 3 colorblind assist is pretty good. But this game's colorblind assist, it's really weird because I don't want to have red squad mates and blue teammates and pink as the enemy team. I mean, really? Come on now. That's pretty freaking wacko for a colorblind assist. Really wacko in my opinion. And since Battlefield 4 has a beta that's open to the public, this is making me kind of think that Ghost should have a open to the public beta, because I don't know about you, but I actually want to at least go and give it a try, because I want to see how it runs. And to be honest, I'm actually getting really tired of all the bullshit of playing Lag Ops 2, because it's just making me think that I may actually consider getting Ghosts. I might actually get it, but I'm just gonna give one more chance at Call of Duty, because if they can make Ghosts have dedicated match servers and actually run better, then I would definitely consider getting it, because then it would probably be considered a good game. Because like I said, I don't care about how it looks. It's all about how it plays and what makes it good. Because graphics don't make the game; it's the gameplay itself. So I'm tired of all the bullshit of Black Ops 2. Sure, Black Ops 2 looks good, but it runs like shit. And hopefully Ghost doesn't do the same thing, but I'm not exactly sure. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this gameplay. I'll keep making these gameplays for the time being, and I will talk to you later. Take it easy.